videos contain material that is not appropriate for young audiences or stuck-up assholes.
What's up, everybody? It's the R&R Show. We are live on the LDM Network. I'm just trying to send out some, whatchamacallit here, because, again, I'm still in Facebook jail, if anybody wants to know.
What?
Yeah, man. I don't know what. I guess sending out all the invites in Messenger, they saying I send out too many messages and everything, and I'm trying to get people going on.
Yeah, they spam, something like that.
Yeah, I mean, Facebook has gotten ridiculous. We got to find a new platform so we could do our show or whatever here, because this is ridiculous. This really is ridiculous. Everybody who's been watching, hi Rosa. Again, shout out to my lady Marielle. Thank you. Mother-in-law is also watching. Please excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, that I'm doing this because I want to get trying to get the fans to watch the show and everything. And the only way to do it now, I got to go on my page and actually put it up that we are live, because Facebook has a hard on for the LDM Network lately, and it is what it is. Anyway, hi, Mom said hi. Hi, Swagra, how are you? My Swagra, in case nobody knows Spanish, my suegra is watching the show. Again, I apologize that I got to do it this way, ladies and gentlemen. It's just ridiculous that I'm doing this crap here, everything. Facebook jail and not on probation. All this us. Lorraine, how you doing? How's everybody going? Everybody doing and everything? She's laughing. Last night I watched the Romeo Santos bachata concert that he had in MetLife Stadium. Romeo Santos is gay. I'm going to say this again. Romeo Santos is gay. Listen, I love bachata. Don't get me wrong. Even though I'm Puerto Rican, I love bachata. I've never seen, my daughter Jadira in the house, what's going on? I never seen a bachata singer shake his ass like this. Like, come on, really? You know, you ain't never going to see Raul Rosendo doing that. You're never going to see all these guys doing this. He was shaking his ass like, look at me, guys. My name is Romeo Santos. Get the hell out of here. Come on now. Stop it. Romeo Santos is gay. I said it. I don't care if anybody's mad at me. I don't care. Take a sip of my straight juice. So it was supposed to be a bachata concert representing all Latinos. I got to give him that. He represented all Latinos and everything. But what can I say? There's a lot of Mexicans in that stadium. There's a lot of Mexicans in that concert because it was done in MetLife. If anybody knows, wait a minute, what's this? Drink that water. Yeah, I'm drinking my water. I'm drinking. It is what it is. I'm sharing this to my story. Maybe people will watch. I'm on and everything, but yeah, I'm drinking the water, honey. I'm drinking. Romeo Santos is still gay, no matter what kind of water I drink. Still gay. Okay, I said it. Romeo Santos is gay. I don't care what anybody says. Oh, my girl's a big fan of his. She was watching that thing with me, and Charles, you're gonna see him shaking his ass like a woman. He's like, I'm shaking my ass. The guys to like me. Screw that, man. Screw that. Shout out to Veronica and John in New Jersey for the hospitality that we had this weekend. We stopped by their home this weekend. Got to give a shout out to my boy John. Happy birthday, belated birthday, John. Thank you for the hospitality. Thank you for welcoming me into your family. I had a great time. Fabulous home they have. God bless them. Their children are beautiful. And John, thank you very much. And Veronica, thank you very much for that. Nadi, what's going on? The Bronx is in the house. All right. I'm going to start off the show. Still going to say Romeo Santos is gay. Shaking my culito, he's showing my huevitos to all the mariconcitos who watching the concert. Evilise, Jersey in the house. What's going on? All right. As everybody knows, I put up a topic every week on the show. People have commented. People have said hi and all that good stuff. Let me find it. And ladies and gentlemen, apologize for this. Budget, cue card holder yet. But when it happens, when we get one, I'll let you know. This week's topic, again, those, if you comment on the show, I always read the comments on Facebook first. After I read the comments on Facebook, I will go on the show. You're more than welcome to comment in the chat rooms. Here is this week's topic. What was the craziest thing you have ever did as a kid that kids these days will never do? Again, what was the craziest thing you ever did as a kid that kids these days will never do? All right? Again, what is the craziest thing you've ever done as a kid that kids these days will never, ever do? Never. I'm going to read the comments that people have left on Facebook. Some of them are very interesting. Some of y'all are too damn shy to say anything anymore. I know it's the last, by the way, it's the last week of the official summer. So here we go. I'm going to read them. Let's see what people say. Lorraine says so many things, LOL. Alexi from the Bronx. Alexis says, I'm from the Bronx, so prepárate. Starting my Saturday morning with the Super Friends, I would steal some warm bread from the store, riding on top of the elevator in the projects, graffiti writing on the train track, and the list goes on. You were not a troubled child. You were a freaking hood rat. The freaking hood rat. Alexi's is a good friend. Bertie Hancock says, leave to play outside and not coming home till the street lights come on. I used to go miles away on my bike. My mother would have had a conniption fit if she knew where I went. My daughter Jadira says, skipping school for a whole week and then having your mom finding out and beating the soul out of you. Not the shit out of you, the soul out of you. Lorraine says, Nadi says, cook and clean without, Nadi says something. Okay, cook and clean without anyone telling me to do so. Lorraine Vasco says, go outside and play. Get off the damn computer games. True that. Here we go. A lot of these kids will not do the things we did that got us in trouble when we were kids. Okay? Let's keep it real here. A lot of these kids these days are just animals. They don't know how to get in trouble with having fun get in trouble. All right? They don't know how to get in trouble without fun getting in trouble. I know for a fact that if these kids were in the era where I grew up at, what they're doing now is not getting in trouble, it's getting arrested. I'm talking about doing something silly, something crazy that these kids will not do today, which was normal for us when we were growing up in the 70s, 80s, and early 90s. Okay? So, My thing is, what if you did that got in trouble? These kids wouldn't do. Like now, these kids are riding subway cars. That's not getting in trouble. That's being stupid. You're getting arrested. All right? What we used to do in the snow time, and I know some of you old school people are in the room watching. What we used to do in the winter time was hang on to the back of the bus and slide down the street in the snow. Okay? Those kids wouldn't do that these days because you know why they wouldn't do that these days? Because they would have been like, oh, it's too cold outside. I'm going to stay on my phone and be on Facebook and TikTok and Instagram for 9 hours straight. Because that's more fun to watch.
Yeah, I was going to say that. They won't be able to do it because we need both hands. One of the hands had to have the phone.
Yeah, it's got to be like this on the bus.
They'd be so stupid.
Come on.
I used to love doing that.
Oh, hell yeah, bro. Especially, remember when we were growing up, we had real snowstorms, ladies and gentlemen, all right? We got in trouble in real snowstorms. We had 18 inches or better when we were growing up, okay? Mm-hmm. Now it snows 4 inches and they shut down schools.
A snowflake.
A snowflake and they shut down schools. Ay, está nevando afuera. Yo no voy para afuera, hace mucho frío. Come on.
Like, I never heard of that shit. 2-hour delay. What?
There's no 2-hour
I never heard of no
delay.
2-hour delay when we were young.
No 2-hour delay when we was growing up, Charles.
It was get your ass 2 hours early and leave.
Yeah, my mother used to be like, listen, I'm not cooking breakfast today. Go get breakfast in school. Vete búscate tu huevo, scrambled eggs, your tater tots, okay, and chocolate milk. And if you didn't want to eat eggs, you had cereal with the chocolate milk or the regular milk in the milk cartons, okay? That's how we knew my mother was upset that we got in trouble because she wasn't cooking us nothing, all right? They sent us to school to get breakfast in school, okay? You know what I did that these kids will never do these days? Because none of them will stop to help you. Me and my cousin Joe, God bless him, my father, we were going on a trip, Charles, to a park with the family, right? So they put me and my cousin Joe in the back of my father's old ugly-ass station wagon that he borrowed from a friend. And I'm talking about the station wagon that had the wood paneling on the side.
The wood panel?
All right? They put us in the back of this thing, and we were mad because we wanted to be with our rest of our cousins, listening to music, you know, listening to the Grease soundtrack on 8-track, Saturday Night Fever on 8-track, right? And we was in there in the back, and it's hot. There's no AC in a big-ass car like that. There's no AC.
Oh, you had that little triangle window like that.
Yeah, the little triangle on the side, but we were in a station wagon, so in the back, you're in a tub, in a glass tub, and the sun is hitting you. And my father was just like, just keep drinking water from the cooler. There was no water in that cooler. It was beer. Okay? Back in the days, Spanish families had beer. They didn't have water for kids. They didn't have Sunny Delight. They didn't have no Capri Suns. They had beer. Beer, that's it. And if you're lucky to get a can of Hawaiian Punch, you was lucky. This is what we did. We got revenge on my father. God rest his soul. Me and my cousin Joe in the back of the station wagon. Back then, before Easy Passes, there was real people working at the toll booth. 75 cents to cross the toll. And if you had $1.50, they gave you a token so when you came back. This is what I did with my cousin Joe. Kids these days will never do this because they're too stupid. They can't think of something to get in trouble and have fun getting in trouble. My father's friend had a roll of duct tape in the back of the station wagon. Okay? So we took a piece of duct tape and put it over our mouth while we were in the back of the station wagon. So when we passed the token booth person, it looked like me and my cousin were kidnapped.
That's messed up.
We were like this. So the car passes by, the guy looks, he's like, hey, who are those kids in the back? We were like this, Charles. About a mile up the road, state troopers, Jersey state troopers, that is, they pull up on the car, Charles, okay? They surround my father's car.
Oh, damn.
And back then, ladies and gentlemen, they didn't have car seats, okay? There was no such thing as car seats back then, okay? It was those long bench seats, Charles. You know what I'm talking about,
yeah.
Charlie? That you needed a walkie-talkie to talk to the person on the other side of the bench.
Had that one seatbelt for everybody.
The one seatbelt for everybody, exactly. They pulled up. My father got a beer in his hand. My mother got potato chips. My little sister in the middle of the two in the front. My aunt and her kids in the second bench. And everything between me and my cousin was just like the barbecue grill, cases of beer, one case of water, cases of beer. And they pull us over and everything. And the cop goes to my father, get out the car, put your hands up. And my father's like, hey, what happened, man? I ain't do nothing. What the hell is going on? He goes, who are those two kids tied up in the back of the station wagon? My father goes, what? Wait a second. What do you mean, two kids? That's my nephew and my son. Why they got duct tape on their mouths? What? Oh, those motherfuckers. Yo, it was back then they had good duct tape, Charles. We couldn't take it off our face, Charlie. We trying to take the shit off. The state troopers and everything go to the back of the station wagon. They see us doing this. The state trooper looked at my father. He said, I'm going to turn around and you're going to beat the shit out of them because I can't see you beating the shit out of them, Charlie. I got my ass whooped. I got my ass whooped. Because me and my cousin were upset that we were in the back of the station wagon with duct tape, looking like we've been kidnapped, ladies and gentlemen. My father beat the shit out of us. And then all the other family cars pull up. They're like, what happened? Joe and Ralphie put duct tape on their face. And the cop think I kidnapped them. So now my aunt gets out the car, beats the shit out of her son and me. So I got a double whooping. One from my father and one from my aunt. Why? Because that's shit that we used to do as we was kids. Because kids these days will never do that. They don't know what it is to have fun. Okay? They don't know what it is to have fun. All right? I'll tell you another story. Again, my cousin Joe. I had to stop hanging out with him for a while. I was getting beat up every other day.
I can imagine.
I smoked my first joint with my cousin Joe. I love him to death. He was like a big brother to me. My first joint. If anybody doesn't know what that is, that's marijuana. Okay? It was cess, skunk, chocolate, whatever you want to call it. It was illegal back then. It's not what it is now that everybody has a fucking EBT card to get weed. Okay? Smoked my first joint. I think we got caught. I don't remember, Charles. I think we got caught. I don't remember. But it was my first joint. Smoked it with my cousin. The next thing you know, Charlie took his mother's Maverick, Ford Maverick.
Uh-oh.
And we ended up in White Castles, Charlie. We ended up in White Castles. And it's the first time ever, I think, in my human life, that my cousin and I bought one suitcase each of cheeseburger White Castles. That's when the suitcases first came out, Charles. I ate 12 cheeseburgers, a pack of French fries, and one big thing of, I think it was Pepsi. All by myself. You must ask yourself,
oh, this is a good one. Look up.
Water balloons off the rooftops. Yes.
Oh my God, remember that?
Yes. Yes. Water balloons off the rooftops. But we filled ours with piss.
Or I used to put ammonia, not ammonia, but the cleaning floor
Bleach.
thing. No, the other one that it smells like ammonia, but
What, King Pine?
yeah.
Oh.
And I used to throw it at the crackheads when
Yeah,
cracks.
before I go back to the marijuana thing, I think we got in trouble because we didn't just eat the White Castles. We ate half of my aunt's compra. And we woke up the next day and my aunt beat the shit out of us because we left all the wrappers and everything on the table.
Damn.
Walking to the store to buy something to eat instead of oop. Yes. Yes. But, you know, how can you get in trouble for that, Lorraine? Come on, Lorraine. You used to do stuff to get in trouble that kids these days would never do. Water balloons are the best. Halloween. Took the eggs. And we remember that neat spray, Charles, the neat that makes your hair disappear? Remember that? Halloween eggs and shaving cream fights. Look, even my girl even said it.
Yep.
Kids these days don't know what that is.
Nope.
They're too busy taking selfies for Halloween. Oh, check me out. Today I'm a bitch. I'm a nice bitch for Halloween. Mother-in-law is watching, so I got to be careful what I'm about to say. I'm a good girl. Yeah, Lorraine, you're full of shit. You ain't no, I'm a good girl. You're full of shit. Full of shit, Lorraine. I know you personally. We were kids, you did a lot of shit that your mama didn't know about. Stop talking shit. Lorraine, you taught me half of the shit I knew, Lorraine. How to get in trouble. I'm going to tell you a story of what we did one time. I was like 16 years old. I was going to high school in Manhattan. Back in the 80s, I went to Graphic Communication Arts, which is right by Times Square, 42nd Street. Does everybody remember the 80s was full of porno flicks? Okay? A lot of porno flick cinema. We bought fake IDs, Charles, for $5. Back then, it was easy. Easy. What did Lorraine say now, Charles?
I would never do anything.
Yeah, I would never do anything bad. Yeah, uh-huh. Uh-huh. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Me and a couple of buddies of mine, we bought that, you know those blue things that they use to take the boogers out of babies' noses?
Oh, yeah. Do they sell them even?
Yeah, they used to sell them back then.
No, I'm saying now. I don't even
Yeah, they sell them now. But back then, they weren't blue. They looked like handballs.
Yeah.
The handball colors. Mario said ring doorbells and run. Yeah, that was fun too.
Oh, ring and dash, yeah.
Oh, hell. Hell yeah. That was fun too. So this is what we did. We bought Ivory dishwashing soap. See, some of these kids don't even know what this is because they never do dishes.
Nope.
Ivory dishwashing soap. The booger taker. Okay? It's that little blue thing that you squeeze and let go so you can take fluid out of a baby's nose. Some of y'all know what I'm talking about. We filled that up with Ivory liquid dish soap. Why? Because the Ivory liquid dish soap is the closest thing to sperm. Okay? Mind you, go out selling school candy, cookies, collecting money, and put in the orders and kept the money. Oh, my God. Man, you're
and she's a good girl.
Yeah, she's a good girl. She robbed fucking Girl Scouts. You freaking crook. But thanks for the cookies anyway.
Oh, I heard.
I've heard, yeah. We tried to get into like 5 different porno places, and we finally got into one because we got our fake IDs. Went to the balcony. Remember when movie theaters had balconies?
Yep.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen. All right, if you're listening, I'm sorry, but your son-in-law was a bad boy once. We were in this porn theater watching porno movies back in the days when they had the music. Bam, bam, damn, damn, bam, bam. Bush all over the place.
Yep.
Because nobody shaved in the 80s. And we're making noises. Ah. If y'all know what I'm saying. And maybe like 10, 20 people throughout the theater. So we spread out. We spread out, Charles, okay? And we're sitting in the movie theater watching the porn. And we're acting like we're masturbating. I could say something else. I'm jerking off. That's all you heard. Everybody else was doing it, but nobody had the little squirters like we did, Charles. So we're there in the movie theater, ow. And one of the guys would like hide under like the thing where the balcony thing is. So we got our head back, so kick them to squirt, Charles. So we acted like we were having an orgasm. Uh-oh, the real boss of LDM just walked in the building. So Charles, I'm sitting there going like this, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. And then I'll kick my partner, and Charles, he would squeeze it, and it would go in the air. And as it's in the air, I'd be like, oh, here it comes. And yo, Charles, it will fall on people. Oh, Charles, we caught an usher in the face, Charles. Back then, they had movie ushers.
Oh, yeah. The ones that thought they were cops.
And we caught him in the face. Yo, Charles, he had liquid ivory soap all over his face. He's like, ah! And we were like, yeah! All of a sudden, it's coming from other directions, Charles. The other guys were like, yep, shoop. Ivory soap falling on everybody in the movie theater. And guys were like, what the fuck is this? These young guys are coming all over the place. Wagada. And I was like, yo, these niggas think we're fucking, they thought we were jerking off. John, we weren't jerking off. We was shooting liquid ivory soap. Toma. And these motherfuckers, they were like this, Charles. Hey! Point this somewhere else! Yo, the fucking managers came in, security guards came in, Charles. We got chased the fuck out. We almost got our asses kicked, okay? But have you ever noticed, when you do something with a group of guys, there's always one that never listens to instructions? We told them.
As always.
My mom said que puerco. Pero ma, no era lo que era jabón, the liquid ivory. Solamente era el embute. Yeah. I can't explain it. All I know is we had this one guy, we used to call him Orko because he looked like Orko from He-Man.
Oh, damn.
We told him we're going to make believe we're jerking off. Charles, he got caught because he was really doing it. And he was like, hey, why is everybody leaving? He was like, hey! We were supposed to make believe. Charles, you had to see the look at his face when he got caught. Charles, you got to give me my special effects when he got caught. He went like this. He was like. He was supposed to make believe. believe. It was supposed to make believe, Charles.
True. I remember those days because we used to right on 42nd in the corner. they had
Yeah.
the double feature.
Yeah.
To the kung fu one.
Yeah.
We used to stand there, and as soon as they come out, oh, look at this one. Hey, did it feel good? Did it feel good? They used to be embarrassed and run. But we used
Yeah.
to do it for fun until we get chased. You know, then we get chased and run. I don't know. It was just things that kids did. Now, nah.
I tell you one thing right now, these kids will never do to get in trouble like we did when we was kids. When we used to finally get to when we knew somebody that had a driver's license and they drove us around. Driving around 42nd Street, bothering the hookers. Remember that, Charles?
Oh, yeah.
All the way between 8th to 12th Avenue on 42nd Street. Hookers all year round, walking around in the wintertime with fur coats, okay? We saw a hooker one time with a cast on her leg. She was out there working.
Oh, yeah. The arcade was across the street from it.
Yeah,
Yep.
the arcade was the pickup joint.
Yep.
Mira, you know what? Hold on a second here. My girl's been putting up a lot of stuff that she did bad, and her mother's sitting right next to her. Doña, ella no era una angelita, doña. Mira, ella estaba in an arcade cutting school to pick up somebody. No! Uh-huh. Ariel started to open up a lot lately on my show, goddammit. What else did you do? Ma, dale un cantazo like this. Gotta hit her like that, ma. And she's talking about throwing balloons off the roof, going to the arcade for pickups.
Mm-hmm.
What else did you do, Mario? Inquiring minds want to know.
Oh, that was the place to be right there.
Hell yeah, man.
I used to go to the $5 martial arts movie. And
Oh,
then go to
Mario
the
said,
arcade.
oh, I heard. Yeah, right. You heard my ass. We're going to
You
have a
heard
talk when I get home.
like
Like Lorraine. Yeah, we're going to have a talk when I get home. We're going to have a nice long talk there, young lady. We're going to have a nice long talk. Kids will never know what it was to hide porno movies in your father's VHS machine.
and still get caught.
What are you watching, son? Police Academy? And what was it? Vanessa Del Rio. The kids will never know what it is to try to hide shit. Remember we try to hide love letters in your record albums that you had? And your mom found it. And my mom, she used to read my love letters out loud. Mira, this guy thinks he's fucking romantic. Look, he's writing to some girl named Dora. Who the fuck is Dora? Mira, hi, Dora. I like you. You like me. I want to kiss you up and down. Do you like me? Yes or no? Really? My mother used to, kids don't know what it is to have their mothers embarrass them in public now.
Right. Here's another thing she just probably heard of.
What?
Read it. Up there, look.
Sign your own report cards. I did that shit, yo. Oh, damn, I just
she
put
heard.
myself away.
She heard someone say.
Oh, man. She used to sign her own report cards. Okay? I got to, Charles, I did it one time, man, because in the second term, in the midterms, I was
Yeah.
fucking failing. I didn't want to show my mother. I passed at the end of the year, but when she signed the last one, replying to me, I just found out my 5th grade report card and that as my mom, and signed that as my mom. Oh, my God.
Yeah, the signing, but not the changing.
Yeah.
Because after a while, they started going digital where you can.
Yeah.
But before, when they used to write on it,
Yeah.
oh man, that F turned into an A.
Yo, I'm telling you, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I always carried a red pen.
Oh yeah.
Always carried a red pen on me. Yes, I heard,
Yeah,
Charles.
Yeah, okay.
I'm going to tell you a story about what happened to me. Might be a little graphic, but I wasn't mad at him. He's my son. Caught my son tossing dice one time.
Oh man.
Caught him tossing dice. He was about 11 years old. I guess he figured how it works. And I caught him. Walked in, putting his pants back up. I'm sorry. Charles, you gotta see the look in his face. Charles, gonna get my special face. I was like, hey, what are you doing? Closed the door, came back in. What are you doing again? My son was so mad. I guess I interrupted something.
As long as he don't hit the snake eyes when you open that door.
But I closed the door and started laughing. I had to go in a third time. What was that? He was like, but I'm happy to say that he was watching Showgirls. That movie brings out the animal in everybody. You ever got, guys, if any guys that are listening to the show, do you ever get caught tossing it and your wife catches you?
Be like, you should have been joining me.
Yo, one time, I had an open cable box. That was our Fire Sticks of the day. And I was watching this one movie. Oh, shit. I thought I was alone. She went out with the kids. I was like, damn, she ain't touching me anymore. Let me see if I can have some time, to let my grief out, Charles. And I'm in there, Charles. I'm going at it, Charles, like I've never went at it before. Charlie, she opened up the door, and all of a sudden I was like, she was like, what the hell are you doing? I was like, wait. I was trying to shake the remote control to work. It's not what you think. She was like, why are you watching From Dusk Till Dawn for the 10th time today? I was a big Selma Hayek fan. That scene with the snake was incredible. Oh, man. Then my son came in and said to me, Dad, now you know how I felt. I was like, mind your business. I've been doing this longer than you. They say when a man masturbates more than 1 million times in his lifetime, he goes blind. I'm wearing glasses now, ladies and gentlemen. I'm wearing glasses. You ever masturbated, guys? Isn't that what you was doing yesterday? Hey! I wasn't doing that yesterday. Costas, what's going on? I wasn't doing that yesterday. Gotta blow my spot. I was shaking the remote control. But I was doing two things at the same time, ladies and gentlemen. Shaking the remote and playing piano, if you know what I'm saying. Just joking. Telling you, Charles. Rafael Giello, my brother, how are you? It's my 14th wedding. Congratulations to my boy Costas. in Canada for his 14th wedding anniversary today. God bless you, my friend. Can I get an applause for my friend there, Charlie?
Oh my God.
Yeah, 14 years. Congratulations. That's a beautiful thing, man. I did 20 years myself once, and I got paroled. But when I got paroled, they sent me into boot camp for a little bit for 7 years. Now I'm free. I'm free. Congratulations, Costas, man. Thank you again from Canada. Congratulations on your wedding anniversary. God bless you and your wife. One day, I hope that I get to meet you in person. Congratulations, my friend. It's a beautiful thing. Mario telling everybody that I was playing dice yesterday by myself. That's kind of messed up there, Charles. She blew up my spot.
Telling you.
Blew up my spot. My mother-in-law's probably looking at her right now. How do you know he was doing that? You heard, Charles?
'Cause I was watching.
Mario, no, I was cooking. I was in the kitchen. I just heard something funny and I walked in. Yeah, right. Why didn't you say anything? Why you waited till I finished? Charles, as soon as Mario walked in, Charles, I was like this, Charles. And then she's looking at me going, You're doing the sheets this weekend. You know what the funny part was too, Charles? My dog was doing it right next to me to himself too. Even my dog was like this. Oh, I forgot she don't cook. She was microwaving.
Oh.
Microwaving. Now you're lying, she said. I'm sorry. Crazy thing I did as a kid and burned my bed. Oh my God, you burned your bed? Damn, nigga, how much you were doing this, bro? You must have been.
He was doing with the sheets. That's why the sheets caught on fire. He rubbed that sheet so hard, it said, woof. It wasn't flame resistant.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh man. You know what's the craziest thing I ever did as a kid, Charles? I can't say a kid. Maybe I was 25, 30. I don't know. I'm 51 now. I guess I was a kid. You ever gave marijuana to a deaf guy?
Oh, damn, no.
I got to give a shout out to my boy Richie. He used to talk to us like this. What's up, Bennett? Everybody okay? We gave him some weed one time. He was like, come here. We put in a cigarette. Here, have a cigarette. And he was smoking it, Charles. About 10 minutes later, he was talking to us like this. Yo, why you motherfucking the flow now? Yo, I'm kind of hungry. Yo, this is fucking bullshit. You couldn't even do sign language, Charles. It was fucked up. He was like this. Hey, fuck assholes. Damn. You give a deaf man weed. I wonder if they talk serious, like straight, Charles. Yo, what you giving me? What is this? Hey, this is kind of fucking good.
They start hearing and everything.
Really, I masturbated hard my sheets. What? Really, I masturbated so hard my sheets and my bed caught fire.
Oh, shit. We were joking, but he's telling the truth.
Let me guess, you thought you had a burning sensation? Hey, you ever give a blind man cocaine? You ever try to see a blind man do coke? God damn it, I missed again! You have to hold it up to their nose for them, Charles. Here, take this. Gah! Motherfucker, you know how they get paranoid? They start walking in circles. Wait, I need something. Charles, you got a long, skinny stick or something I can borrow? Oh, I got it.
Nah, he was just messing around. He said,
You ever gave a blind man? You ever gave a blind man cocaine? Hey, he gets so paranoid. Hey, he uses his stick and be like, wait, what's going on over here? Josh! You ever see a blind man on cocaine? He's trying to walk down the street. Hey! Who's out there? Who's out there watching me? Oh! I'm going to hell, Charles. Oh my God. I'm going to hell. Hey, Charles.
God help you.
You ever put itching powder? You ever put... I'm gonna go to hell for this one. You ever put itching powder on somebody's underwear? They got little arms.
Oh, dang.
Hey! I can't scratch my balls! Oh, shit!
That's another thing, though. I put itching powder in one of our friends' jockstrap.
Oh,
That I did. It
yo!
was a hell of a football game.
Yo, that's fucked up, putting itching powder.
But it's more funny when it's your friend, you know what I mean?
Yeah!
Versus a stranger.
Oh, man. You ever think about that shit, ladies and gentlemen? Put itching powder in a man with no arms underwear.
Oh, hell no.
He's walking to work. Hey! Hey! Somebody help me! My balls itch, man. Ah! Oh, here's a good one, ladies and gentlemen. You ever get... These are just jokes. You ever put... You ever gave a paraplegic in a wheelchair drunk? Oh, Charlie! He goes into the parking spot with his wheelchair. I ain't moving. Oh man, I'm going to hell. I'm going, not me, but kids used to throw garbage into the mailboxes. Yeah, Marielle, you know a lot about being bad for somebody who's spoiled like you. My mother-in-law's probably looking at her right now. What you like? Oh my God. Hell for this. Holy shit. You ever gave somebody dressed in all white X-Lax instead of chocolate? As soon as he farts, you get little brown dust coming out his ass. Oh, it was bad. I was bad. But before I go, I'm going to tell you how bad other people are. People are so bad, they believe they're good. I was bad. I thought I was good myself. People are so bad that they swear they never do anything wrong. They do things behind your back, talk about you to other people. Try to convince your family and your loyal friends that you're a different person than what supposedly you are publicly. In this business, I am who I am. Outside the business, I am who I am. I got to thank Lorraine Vasquez and a few other people. My girl, my mother-in-law, Jadira Rodriguez, my daughter Jadira, who stood up for me. A lot of people didn't. I got to give thanks to a lot of the listeners who are listening to the show. Evelise, my cousin Eve, watching the show. That no matter what was told about me, what was said about me, they believed in me. And things have gotten a lot better. A lot better. I know you're watching, whoever it is, a couple of people. I know they're watching. Just make sure when you're going to talk shit about me, you spell my name right. That's Mr. Raphael G to you. And I have to say this, ladies and gentlemen, for the last few weeks, every week, things are getting better with me personally, professionally. And it's all because when you take out all that negativity out of your mind, you get a better vision of what you want in life. And what's coming up in the future is going to change my life forever. It's going to change Marielle's life forever. It's going to change my career. It's going to change my family, her family's life. Because, you know, we put everything behind us and moved on, and every week it's getting better and better and better. Now, a lot of people might say, why is he always, ending the show with a positive note? I feel, Gia, I'm glad I met you on Facebook. Can't wait to meet you and hang out. And my brother, I hope we get to do that one day. But throwing little snags on public, on social media and all that shit, it goes to show some people don't grow up, Charles.
Nope.
They don't grow up. I grew up, and I feel a lot better. I really do. I really do. I sit here on the show every week trying to make people laugh and try to do the right thing to help you guys forget your problems. Because we all got them. We all got them, no matter what it is. We all got them. Because you're a positive person. Thank you, Lorraine. We all got them. All of us. And it takes a big person to stand here and make you laugh every single week for the past year. And times, none of you knew I was broken inside. None of you knew that I was in a dark place. None of you knew that there were some crazy thoughts in my head. But I still came out here every Wednesday to make you laugh. And it's gotten a lot easier because of the new people that I've met, my friends who I've met, my lady, my mother-in-law, who watches my show now religiously. And every time I see her, she's complimenting me on the show. She loves the fact that I make her daughter laugh. I make the world laugh. I make my friends laugh. Met some new family members this past weekend. I made them laugh. And I was blessed. Rosa, I love you. I was blessed to meet new positive people with positive outcomes. And before we go, I want to say congratulations to all the winners in the LDM Music Awards this past weekend. You're all talented. I wish I could have been there, but we had to take care of some stuff. Hopefully, I'll be there next year. And in a couple of weeks, September 17th, I will be in Springfield, Massachusetts to represent the Puerto Ricans of New York City in celebration of the Puerto Rican Heritage Parade in Springfield, Massachusetts. If you live in the area, tickets are still on sale. We're almost sold out. Can't wait for that day to happen. Can't wait to spend that weekend with the love of my life because we're going to have some fun. Eva says, don't let anyone's misery get to you. You're the happiest that you can be in. You're a happy place right now. Happy for you both. You deserve it. Thank you, cuz. Thank you for all your support also. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's what family is about. Again, I'm going to go home and put my head down because I got caught yesterday. I hope I don't get caught again tonight. And for everybody who's been watching the R&R show, please enjoy your Labor Day weekend. Drink responsibly. Be careful. Have fun. Enjoy your time with your loved ones, your friends, your family. Because one day you're all together and one day it could all be over. Or one day you could be watching the show under another name, making believe you're somebody else to see if I'm talking about you. Nope, it ain't going to happen. There's only one woman that I talk about on this show. Her name is Marielle. So when am I going to a wedding? We don't know when you're going to a wedding. But if I find out about one, I'll let you know. You can crash that wedding. Again, thank you all for logging on. Enjoy your Labor Day weekend. School starts. The parents are free. We are ready to do whatever we want when these kids go back to school.
Can you dig it? Can you dig it?
It's the R&R Show. See you next week. Good night. God bless.